Yeah, somebody thinks it's funny to start reporting again. They'll keep. Yeah, it cut me off and I had to restart the live again. Hear that laugh? No, because I was sitting in the exact same spot when I just restarted it.
Power off.
Just give me 2 secs, guys. Yeah, it did laugh. I'm just going to turn this around and have a chat with you guys, and then I'm going to go. So, let me just turn this. Do you remember last week? I don't know how many of you were here last week. I went live on Saturday last week, and I went live twice because, because somebody thinks it's funny to report the videos and have them taken down. And, so last week I got cut off twice. I don't know who's playing silly buggers, and I don't know whether it's a troll, but I have evidence from last week from a person that was getting into stuff, and it just so happened that it was just after I was cut off twice from YouTube, and I don't stoop that low. So if anyone is doing anything, I would say grow up, because life's too short and there's no need for BS, if you know what I'm saying. So, you know what? I don't give a crap what anyone says. I don't give a crap what anyone does. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, well, I think sometimes people think differently too. But, you know, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. This is where I am. This is where I'm staying. So, like it, lump it. You got a problem with it? Don't come into my chat room. That's all I got to say. I don't either, Kim. Do you know what? It's like, you know what? Sometimes in life, I mean, if it's someone that I know, for instance, grow up and have a backbone. Like, there's no need to be childish about things. You know, if you want to come into a chat room, support the person. If you have an issue with them, stay away. I mean, it's as simple as that. And, I mean, for the other trolls, I mean, there's always going to be trolls around and all of that kind of stuff. But let me just say that, you know, if there's anyone out there that tries to, you know, hack into people's accounts or anything else like that, don't forget that you have devices that are named. That's all I got to say about that. So, I hope that you guys are okay though, you know, and I hope that whatever this is, YouTube fixes it, because... Exactly, Kim, yes, exactly. We're all adults, you know, and you know, never in a million years would I turn around to someone and say, I've got an issue with this person, So you're not allowed to go on their live, or I'm not talking to you anymore. No way would I do that to a person. Everyone can make up their own mind. And if there's somebody that wants to support me and someone I don't get along with, or someone that I've known from the past and don't speak to or something, go ahead, do it. Like, I don't have issues or anything else. Yeah, exactly, Jackie. Exactly. Don't stoop to that level. Hey, Jazzy. Sorry you can't sleep, sweetie. You know, at the end of the day, this journey is... See, and I think that's a dog act, like reporting someone's lives. Me, honestly, I can honestly say you can go into every one of my email accounts. You can go into every one of my YouTubes, like my vlogs and this one, and like all my other emails and crap like that, because I've got like quite a few. And you can go into every one. And I haven't got like, I don't get on, I don't dislike other people's videos. I don't report people's videos. I mean, karma will catch them eventually. Enough about that though. Anyway. What was I going to say? Yeah. So, no, I'm not going to let it beat me, Jackie. I'm bigger than that, honey. Look, I had some plans, as you guys know. I wanted to go down to Q Station later this year. But there are going to be a couple of things that are kind of come up. And I was kind of like chatting to Jackie about this earlier. I was going to go down to Q Station for Halloween. The only issue with that is I don't really want to go by myself. I don't want to do a bloody overnight investigation by myself, and, you know, the off chance that there might be a few strangers there. That's just going to suck ass. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. My sister's having a baby, and she's due to have her baby in October before Halloween. So I don't even know if I'll be able to go down and, you know, have the kiddies stay with her while I go out to this place. It's a lot of burden on her because she's got her own kids, and another 3 is a lot. So at this stage, I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. There were a lot of things that were going to happen, and it's just all up in the air now, you know, because this is what happens. Like, not only did COVID mess everything up, it was the COVID stuff that just messed everything up. And, you know, Fee can't leave, Jackie can't leave because of border restrictions and things like that. Kim and that's too far away. They're in Queensland. And I don't really know anyone else. And so I'm just kind of stuck in this one horse little town, you know, with no one else. I don't know anyone around here. And so I'm really struggling. I'm struggling with ideas on what to do. The hardest problem for me is not necessarily the travel, but having the kids being babysat or something if I was to go somewhere overnight. That's the hardest problem for me. So I'm kind of struggling. I'm struggling with this whole paranormal thing at the moment. So, yeah, I did kind of think of Alyssa, you know, and if I was to go down before October, then maybe it would be okay to swing past my sister's as well, because she's not going to be right on her due date. I just don't know as yet. I will hopefully see her soon, so I'll be able to have a chat with her about it. But yeah, it's difficult. There are so many places in Sydney I want to go. So many places. Yeah. But yeah, like, oh my God. even like I've been researching other places, even that I hadn't looked at before that were in Sydney. There's even, I don't know if any of you guys know any places in Sydney, but there's a very large cemetery in Sydney. It starts with W. I think it's... I wanted to say Waverley, but I don't think it's that. It's something else. There's a really large cemetery that's right on the water in Sydney. And I have a lot of family buried there that I've never been to. And I'd love to go there as well, one day soon. But, at the moment, I think the only thing that we can do during this whole kind of quarantine period is stick with what we're doing now. I think we're just going to have to keep doing our lives and hanging around, doing what we're doing. Yeah, that's the thing. And I said this ages ago. I said it's too early to open stuff up because we're going to get a second wave, and it's happening in Victoria. Victoria is having massive numbers at the moment. They are in the middle of a second wave. South Australia, I think, have had a couple of cases, but not many. Though the good news is they are starting testing for the antivirus in South Australia, but that might not be ready for 6 months. There are still cases in Sydney happening. There are cases everywhere. They for sure should not have opened places. It was too early. It was way too early. I really do think. And, the thing is, like now when they start doing routine testing, I think that they're going to find even more cases, because before there were probably a lot of children that weren't getting symptoms that were carrying this thing. And now that they're forcing people into testing, they're going to find a lot more cases. And they wouldn't have been found if they didn't have this routine testing. Yeah, I know. It's just kind of like, it just kind of sucks. I'm kind of one of these people where I struggle doing things on my own. I'm kind of like, I work better in a group. I'm not really much of a lone wolf, I will do it if I have to, but I do work better in a group. It's just the way I've always been, I think. So, super spreader. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. There's a lot of cases that they wouldn't have found. I think, I know they had problems with getting test kits in the beginning. I think, though, yeah, that's not what I mean. Like, when it comes to the investigations, Jackie, I like doing it by myself, because when there's other people around, they talk a lot and make a lot of noise and you can't really hear stuff. But it's just like the actual going to places. I like the company, if that makes sense. But yeah, if they had have done this compulsory testing in the very beginning, I think it would have made things a lot safer. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go, guys. I've got to get home. But thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, well, see, you've got your mum. She does count. She's company. And she doesn't make noise, like I said. I'm going to go. But thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for coming back when I got cut off. I will be going live during the week. I won't be going live next weekend because I have family coming down. So I will be doing a midweek live. I will try to get a post put up within 24 hours before I go live to let you guys know. Okay? Love you guys so, so much. Please stay safe. Please, please stay safe. All of you. Thank you, guys. I love you all. Till next time, guys, stay safe and always believe. Mwah. Bye.